everyone. So today I wanted to talk about some tips on if you have your own business, whether that be a small business, how to advertise on social media effectively. So just give you some tips, some tricks that maybe you didn't know. So for those of you guys that do not know or haven't really been keeping up with me, I have a Scentsy business. I sell Scentsy products. I've been doing it since February, and I will leave my link down below, and I do have a Facebook page, which I will talk about that in a little bit, but I have a business page on Facebook that I will also try to link down below because I have to figure out how to share that link. So there's going to be two links, one for my website and one for my Facebook page, my business page. So first things first. So now that leads me to the first thing I want to talk about is the business page. When you're advertising a small business, whether that be a Scentsy business, whatever it is, you should try not to post too much business related stuff on your personal Facebook. You can post some stuff, but just not too much, because if you post too much business related stuff, Facebook can flag it. I haven't had that issue, but it's something you have to be careful with because they don't really like having business related stuff on your personal Facebook page. So on your business page, you would still advertise the same stuff, but instead of putting it on your personal Facebook, you would put that on your business page. You just post there. So you can post links to products, you advertise. Now, part of that should also be incorporating personal statuses, but still being business related. Like, for example, I'm going to give, since I sell Scentsy products, I'm going to try to put that in as an example. So let's say you have, I have one of their buddy clips, which is basically a thing that you, like a stuffed animal that you clip on your backpack or whatever it is, and it's scented. You put it on your bag and it's scented. So I had posted a picture on my personal Facebook one time about how I have it on my purse and you can get yours. I put up a link where people can order it, and then I put up a picture of it. So that is something that you can put on your business page, so people could see how you're using these products in your personal life. So, for example, let's say you get like a counter cleaner from Scentsy. You can talk about how your counters came out nice and clean, or you could talk about maybe because as a reward you get to go on trips. You could talk about a trip you took. You could talk about, maybe you could take a picture of maybe your kid with their Scentsy buddy, which is basically a stuffed animal, and you put a scent pack in it. So also you want to try to incorporate some personal stuff, like how you're using your business, their products, in your personal life. So yes, you want to advertise, but also talk about personal stuff too. Like I said, how you're using them in your personal life. So that leads me to my next tip is you have to try to come up with ways to advertise your business where it's going to grab people's attention. So, for example, now on the website, usually you have a description of each product. You don't want to copy and paste that verbatim, because people are going to see that on your profile. They're going to see that as the caption for your picture, or on your profile, on your status, whatever that is. People are going to see that, and then they're going to go onto that link if they're interested, and they're going to see that same exact description. They're going to see that that's already there. So you want to come up with your own description, your own way to grab people's attention. Like, for example, one of the products I was promoting, the other day is, I think it might have been yesterday, but I'm not exactly sure, is this warmer. And it's basically, it has 3 dishes, and each dish has its own on and off switch. So what this does is it allows you to warm 3 fragrances at a time if you want, or you could just warm 1 at a time. But if you're going to do that, you might as well just not use this. So each dish has its own switch, so you can do that. So I was advertising it, and the way I kind of started it was like asking a question. I said, now I'm not going to say what I said verbatim because I don't really remember, and also this is just to kind of give you guys ideas. So you might say something like, are you often having a difficult time deciding which scent to put in your wax warmer next? And then you could say something like, well, if that's you, then this warmer is perfect for you because it allows you to warm 3 scents at once. And then you could pick a couple scents. You could say something like, imagine with these 2 scents, and then, you put whichever 2 scents you're talking about. So imagine what these 2 scents would smell like together, and you can find out if you order yours today. And then, you put your link. If you want, you put a picture of it. For things like warmers, stuffed animals, buddy clips, I put a picture because people are going to want to see what that looks like. For things like body products, which I'll get to in a minute, I don't put pictures because people don't really need to see what a tube of hand cream looks like because they can read the description on the website if they're interested. So that brings me to another example. For example, yesterday I was advertising some hand creams. The hand creams, they come in like a little tube. And then what I said was, for example, you could say something like, since Easter's coming, something like, this hand cream would be a great Easter basket filler. And then you can put your link to get yours for people to get theirs. So that's another thing too. So my tips are to have a business page, and make sure that you have a caption that's going to grab people's attention when you advertise stuff. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, another tip. Reply to comments. So if somebody sees that you advertise the product, and if they're interested, even if they're not interested, even if they say something like, for example, one of the scents that Scentsy has is vanilla bean butter cream. And if they say something like, oh, I love that scent, you could say something like, yes, it's my favorite, or you can maybe give the comment a like, or put a sticker, or just put something, just somehow, some way, respond to comments, because it's going to look like somebody talking to you, and then you just walk away. But it would look like you're doing that virtually. So respond to comments. Even if it's just a sticker. Even if it's just giving that comment a like. So I suppose those are my 3 tips for you guys. So, like I said, I will be leaving my links down below for my website and for my business page. And be sure to comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video.